strictly for educational and documentary purposes only.
All right, you guys, what's going on? Appreciate you guys for tapping in. Today's video, man, I'm showing you guys how to make cannabis seeds. How we make cannabis seeds here, Premium 91, pollen checker seeds. Let's get into it. So when pollinating plants, whether indoors or out, you need two things. A donor plant, which is the plant that has the pollen that's going to impregnate the females. And in this case, we have this chicken and waffles right here from Humble Seed Co. Whether a male or female, you can get pollen either way. We went on ahead and reversed this chicken and waffles. She was a female. We reversed her, and now she's throwing out pollen, which in return will make feminized seeds, all female seeds. In this case, these ladies have already been pollinated. If you look close, you can see the pollen residue that's been left behind from the pollination. But for the sake of the video, we're going to show you how we do it. So all you're going to want to do is transfer the pollen from your donor plant to the white pistil hairs on the receiver plant. I have a paintbrush right here, and all I'm going to do is gather some of that pollen and take it straight to one of these heads and pollinate this lady. So there's already a little pollen right here on the leaf. I'm going to just take some of that on the brush and send it straight over here to this lady right here. And essentially what we've done is impregnated this lady, and she's going to stop producing bud and start producing seeds within those buds. She's going to focus all her energy on the making seeds. And that's essentially all you're doing, is transferring pollen from the donor plant to the receiver plant. And in about 6 to 8 weeks, you'll have some fully ripe seeds. Try that again. Get some of that pollen. It's actually got a pollen sac on there as well. You guys can see that. Take it right over to the receiver plant and go ahead and get her painted up with some pollen. Now also what you could do is take that female and harvest some pollen. We just cut off some of the branches, shook them over some aluminum foil, took out all the pods, and essentially what we have left is a vial with some pollen. I could dab the brush in there and paint the heads as well. Generally, what most people would do, a whole plant like this, I could just grab it, lean it over, shake it around, and all the pollen would just dump right over all these plants, impregnating all these females. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't want to shake up pollen and get it all everywhere. But we've already done that. I went on ahead and cut off some of these branches. This is whenever we were harvesting the pollen. I cut off some of these branches and I took them in here and shook them around everywhere to pollinate all these females down here. And then what I did after that, I threw them in some water so they could continue to flower out and produce pollen. We're going to do another round of pollination in a couple days. But that's another option as well, man. Get your branches, go in there and just shake them all around and get that pollen everywhere. That's probably the best option. Get your branches, take them all in here, and impregnate all the females. And it's probably hard to see on camera. We got pollen flying around in here, impregnating all the females. You want to make sure all the pollen lands on the hair. That's how you're going to get your seeds. You'll know the pollination was successful, man. You'll start seeing these hairs, the white pistils, start to turn brown. And you'll know that it was a successful pollination. And your receiver plant will start making seeds. You could also see the leftover pollen on here as well. So in about 6 to 8 weeks, these ladies should be developing seeds. They should be ripe and ready to harvest. All right, real quick, guys, we got to give a shout out to our sponsors, man. Premium 91, Pollen Checker Seeds, man.
the best homegrown cannabis company in Arizona. The best genetics, man. We only buy the best genetics and then we cross them together, man, to make even more fucking fire, man. Not growing mids, not growing that fucking fuck shit, man. We only use the best from the best. And in return, we create the best. Pollen Checker Seeds, Premium 91. I'll link in our profiles, Instagram. Go over and follow us. If you want a menu, DM menu, and we'll send it to you. All right, Premium 91 apparel. Man, I know you guys been seeing the fits I've been rocking lately. Super fresh, super fucking fly, man. Yo, man, we're holding it down, man. Everything is done in-house, shipped out in-house, man. Crazy ass fucking designs. We're rocking the Hinata Hente design right here. Premium 91 apparel, man. Make sure to tap in, man. We're keeping the underground lit, man, and we're keeping you fresh in the process. Big shout out, man. Vicious Genetics. Man, this guy's gonna get you right, man. Shout out Tyson. He's out here breeding, man, some fire shit out here in Arizona, man. Adapted to the Arizona desert. If you're in a desert climate or a rough climate, man, these motherfuckers are bred outside to withstand that shit. They also work indoors too, man. Huge shout out, Vicious Genetics, man. Make sure to go over there and let them know Premium 91 sent you.